this is Carla with Texas Fried Disney, and today we're going to talk about Disney Plus. Have you fallen in love with it like I have? I have absolutely fallen in love with it. And sure, you're probably thinking, so it's just another streaming service like Netflix, who cares? But to me, Disney Plus is something that gives me the opportunity to catch up on all the things I missed. So a little bit of backstory. I'm a Disney late bloomer. So yeah, of course, when we were kids, we enjoyed the Disney shows and things like that, but we never got to visit the parks. So when my kids came about and my husband and I decided to take them to Disney World, I fell in love all over with Disney and Disney World and all things Disney. Now, funny story is me and Erica went to Disney back in the early 2000s before they were kids, and we really thought it was lame, which is hilarious. But once the kids came, we went, and I've been hooked ever since. So we're going on about a decade, and I got a lot of catching up to do, and Disney Plus has helped me do that. I'm catching up on all the history of Walt Disney, who so far I'm just amazed at what a genius that he was in creating this wonderful, all of this wonderful stuff for us to share together and have a common bond. I love the fact of looking at all of the old animation and really taking it in instead of it just being a cartoon that I was watching as a kid. I love the original series that are on there. Encore is awesome. With Jeff Goldblum show is pretty cool. It's just really, really great. I've found some things that I wish that they would tweak a little bit. Like, for instance, the continue watching. That is kind of annoying to me because I have little spurts of time that I'm actually able to watch things and I'll have to come back. But I have found a workaround for that, which is the watch list. So if you decide on what movie you want to watch, then you hit that little plus button before you hit play, and that will save it to your watch list. And then when you're coming back to it, you can watch it. You know, but it doesn't have its own saved continue watching this show type thing. It saves it for each individual icon or profile that's saved in the Disney Plus. Oh, one other thing is that I'm in looking through the catalogs. Of course, there's shows that we may or may not see in here, and we know that they'll be continuously adding things. But there is actually a way to give your input and see if there's going to be if they're going to listen to us as the fans, you know. And usually they try to, at least. But if you go to the help screen, and there will be an option for you to kind of give your feedback and make suggestions. And from what I recall, you could do up to 3 requests. Doesn't mean that they're going to happen, of course, but you're putting in your 2 cents, and hopefully that will, you know, help us to see all of our favorite shows on there. So they've thought about that. They're aware that, you know, it's not the full catalog, and they're kind of giving us an option to work it out. So the continue watching, that, and then the fact that some of the titles aren't there are all things they can work on, but I'm absolutely in love with it. I love the fact that my kids can sit down and watch Disney Plus, and I don't have to worry about, you know, screening the titles that they're watching. Even though on Netflix you can do the kids profile, it's just really nice to have something that everybody can go into, and they're, you know, the profile doesn't necessarily have to be to keep them from watching certain stuff, but to kind of keep what you want to watch and they want to watch separate. So that's the one thing I love about Disney Plus. I love that you can actually download it on as many devices as you need, because I think we have like 14 devices in the house that are never at use all at once, but we pretty much put it on all the devices, and it's awesome to be able to do that. I think downloading the movies is also awesome, because with Netflix, unless I'm wrong, you can't download the movies to watch offline, which, you know, I think that's an awesome thing, because those car rides get long. You don't have unlimited cell phone service, so to have your movie there on your device is a great thing. So thank you, Disney, so much for that. But like I said, I love Disney Plus. Best $7.57 I've ever spent. So it is a great service, and if you haven't already done so, definitely check it out. I watched, one thing I did watch was Lady and the Tramp, the live action version, and I thought it was really good. It was very much like the animated version, just like all of their live action movies are. However, I did notice some distinct differences, and just, you know, not to say it's good or bad, I think it worked fine. It was great. I noticed that the little Scotty dog on the cartoon, which again, remember, I'm the Disney late bloomer, so I didn't remember a lot of details about all of that. So the Scotty dog in the animated version was a male, and then Scotty dog in the live action version is a female, and she had such a big personality, and I think it was really cute how they did that. So lots of little details. I think it was great. It was kind of weird at first seeing the dog talk, but she was just as beautiful as she was in the animated version, which is one thing I always remember about the Lady and the Tramp animated version, is that they always made Lady, she was such a beautiful little dog. So that was really nice to see that they translated that well. Tramp, not so much. I don't know why they picked that particular dog. I didn't think he was the best looking, but you know, it did the trick. So anyway, Disney Plus, again, love, love, love it. Hope you love it too. Tell me down below, what did you think of Disney Plus? Give me your honest opinion. I mean, things can only get better if we, you know, let Disney know exactly what it is that we're looking for, and how that will be able to help them make a better product. But before I go, I do want to make a point that by the time you guys are watching this, it will be November 22nd, and that is Frozen Day. So that means Frozen's gonna be out in the theaters. I can't wait. Gonna get my tickets, go see the girls. I think we're all gonna go up for this one too, just like we did the Lion King when it came out. So that should be pretty great. Nothing else to say here except thank you for watching. Comment down below. Tell us what you think about what you want to hear us talk about. We'll be happy to discuss whatever we can with you. And y'all have a good one, and see y'all real soon.
Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see y'all real soon.